No,
That's the greatest showman.
It's Russell.
No, that's the greatest showman.
It's Russell.
And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3. Welcome back to We Three Thieves, brought to you by Lexus, the official auto partner of 100 Thieves. Today, we have returning guests.
Hello.
Maybe.
I'm Ellum.
Hi, Ellum.
Hi, everyone.
And
I feel like it's like.
Okay, great.
I feel like they're like, oh god, like guys, we got to get guests for the podcast, and they're like, oh, who? This
There's a
person
long wait
responded.
list.
Who's the filler?
No,
Like, it's like, oh, guys, we need a filler episode this week.
There's a wait list.
Ellum Blau.
Ellum Blau come back in.
no,
so.
Josh, I mean, James, tell him how much. Sorry.
Can we tell them about Josh?
I don't know if we get straight into Josh already. Maybe we'll warm up to Josh.
I want to tell
Well, you
people
just want to
about
rip the
Josh.
Band-Aid off.
Wow,
Because he introduced himself as Ellum,
that's true.
but sometimes he introduces himself as Josh.
Because I'm looking to a camera.
You guys know him as Ellum on stream, but out at the clubs in LA. Hi, my name's Josh.
The ladies know him as Josh.
How else? Like, if I got someone who I don't know and I go, "Hi, I'm Ellum," they're gonna be like, "What the hell does that even mean?"
But it's not that you just say your name is Josh, it's that you become Josh.
Sorry, that isn't some
His
sort of
voice
tone
deepens
change.
a little bit.
Hey. What do you mean my voice deepens?
Hey, Ellum, how have you been enjoying Los Angeles lately? Tell us about, because you know you're from the UK, and so for those of you who can't tell by his accent or maybe don't know Ellum, where did you come from?
Just straight up London, just
Right.
from central London. Arrived here, went to Japan with these guys, just never left.
He's our squatter. If you guys don't know,
Hey.
so I live with Ray. Lived with Ray. We can get into that, but there's drama. No.
Hey, you guys want to get coffee with me?
My roommates, we're all moved out. Well, not me. Me and Tina are still at the house. Wow, we're just.
So am I.
Ellen, we're at the house. Basically half of my roommates have moved away. I'm gonna be joining them soon, but that includes Ray and Myung. And what was I talking about?
You said, "Where did I come from?" And he said, "Where did you go?" And I
No,
said,
after that.
Oh, I don't know.
Say about him being in LA.
Oh yeah, then we said,
Yo, what's up? Welcome to LA, bro.
"Hey, oh, is that brother Nene? Hey, what's going on, man?"
Yo, what's up, bro?
Yeah, but I'm still holding hands. This is kind of.
Okay, stop.
So, anyways.
Ellum's become very LA'd.
What does that even mean?
You've just embraced Los Angeles a lot, and we love that.
Avocado toast.
No, on the way here, you said my
Disrespecting
final.
service workers.
Wait, no, that isn't true. That isn't true.
I'm kidding.
It's bad.
You said this is the last thing I've got to do.
Is fully embrace Chapel Roan.
Yeah.
Which he's already requesting red wine
Red Wine
supernova in the
Supernova.
car.
God damn.
And
We're
he
gonna
loves
take
it.
him to the Abbey, the Pink Pony Club, by the way.
I've been before on a number of occasions.
Yeah,
and
but,
it's
okay,
great.
no, but you haven't been. Like,
What does that mean?
It's like, okay, I'm guessing when you went to the Abbey, you went to like the front part of the Abbey, like outside. Maybe
No, I
you were
went
eating
into
some
the
nice-
club.
You were in the club.
I
Like,
was on the pole.
Okay. Thank
Oh,
you,
never
Lexus.
mind. And thank you, Lexus, for sponsoring today's.
All right, so I know we can talk forever and ever and
Yeah.
ever, but there's actually a structure, a backbone to
sorry.
this
there is.
show.
Sorry.
No. I'm not saying you guys aren't following it. I'm just saying it's my
She's
job
telling us to shut up.
as the host to guide this show along. Obviously, our favorite, a fan favorite, a crowd favorite, is show and tell.
Oh,
And I know you guys came prepared.
I did.
I know you came prepared, right?
This is actually maybe the first time I did not come prepared.
Wait, can we just say before on the way here she goes, "I'm going to use eye drops." What did you end up doing?
I
Use the eye drops.
I'm not bringing eye drops, okay? I've developed a cat allergy lately, so I have red eyes a lot. It's not for other reasons. I literally have had cat allergies, and I Googled the other day, can you develop allergies? You can develop an allergy.
You can.
I've been waking up every day just with a runny nose and red eyes, and I'm like, I'm not sick. Like, your body for some reason knows the difference between allergies and a cold, and I know I'm allergic. Anyways, so today I have brought some great news. Everyone loves news.
You brought news.
No, I did bring news
Okay.
as my show and tell.
Okay.
So,
Wait, this is your show and tell with something.
it's a receipt, okay? It's a receipt from the Westin Hotel, and it is, let me tell you guys, okay, so I have recently made a big girl decision. I'm moving to a new place out of the roomie's house. You know, I resided with Tina and Myung and Ray and you know, people. Okay, so boom. Well, there's just been so many people in and out. I don't even know. There's been 15 people besides, but those are like the stable cast of the roomies.
The core.
Okay, the core, and then from there's been 15,000 people. Okay, including yourself.
Okay.
So so we moved, and I was thinking, right, I've been sleeping on this bed for a long time, and it's not that great. It's not that soft, and it's got some pee on it because my cat Sock sometimes likes to pee on it. So I was thinking, like, for this move, do I just bring this bed and it's a queen bed, which is fine, it's great, but I was like, is it time to make a big girl decision? So I was talking to my roommate Myung, and then she's like, Leslie, if you want to buy a bed, you should buy the bed. This is one thing that you should really buy and spend money on, because this is like, you spend a third of your life sleeping, right? And well, I'm kind of adding. She didn't say
You
that
spend
whole
a third
time.
of your life sleeping.
Ellum.
Wow. You think about it. That's crazy.
Sorry.
Why would that cross my mind?
It's like something like that, right? Third or fourth, something like that.
Damn, man.
You spend a lot of your life sleeping, okay?
It's kind of depressing.
No, I know, right? I thought about it too. I'm like, I would rather be awake, but it's fine. Okay, so you do.
Sorry.
So then, right, I was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna buy a bed, and I'm really gonna buy a bed. So I thought to myself, what is the best sleep I've ever had in my life? I closed my eyes and I thought back to all the times I've slept every single night of my life, and I remembered the Westin Hotel. It was like maybe in 2000, like 4, 3, 2, 1, something. But I had amazing sleep at the Westin. I've stayed there maybe twice, okay? But the fact that I stayed there twice and I remembered the Westin.
How long ago was this, by the way?
Dude, in like 2002. I don't even know. When I
What
was
if
a
they
child.
changed the mattresses?
There's just no way. Okay.
Sorry.
So then I Google Westin Hotel beds, and I find a Reddit thread that is literally like, why are the beds at the Westin Hotel so comfortable, and where can I get one? And I'm like, oh my God, these are my people. So I go there, find the website, realize that they have a bed. It's called the Heavenly Bed. You can buy the literal bed. So I went and I bought it, and it was like, the one problem with this, it was like a 6-week delivery thing, and I was like, crap, like I'm gonna wait 6 weeks. What am I gonna do between, because I'm moving before the 6-week period? So I was like, okay, I'll just take the queen bed that I currently have, I'll put it on the floor, and I'll sleep on the floor for a month, and then I'll get it. And then this morning, 5 minutes ago, right before I said, welcome back to another episode of We Three Thieves. Remember how it went silent? I wasn't talking to you guys.
You got it in early.
You got it in?
It's coming the day of my move.
Yes!
Yes!
Woo!
Yes!
What if, hypothetically speaking, what if it's really uncomfortable?
That's just simply not possible. It was $2,000.
For just the mattress?
Yes. Okay. All right. So let me tell you, if that bed is
a
not.
third of your life sleeping, why
No, I agree. I agree. I just didn't know
It's
that was even a
$2,000,
thing.
and I have no regrets. Assuming it is the same mattress that I slept in, this will hopefully be the best $2,000 I've ever spent. I've spent a lot of bad $2,000, okay? A lot of them. And so I'm hoping this is not one of those.
What's the worst
Yeah, I was
$2,000
gonna say,
you've
yeah,
spent?
yeah.
To buy a bag that got robbed from me.
What about the lamp? What about the lamp? How much was the lamp you
The
got?
lamp?
The lamp. You know the one with
The Balmuda lamp, $150 by the way, and it's a great lamp. I bought a lamp from Balmuda, and it was like 3 in the morning, and I was like scrolling probably a little, not really there. So I'm like, and I'm like, I need that lamp. I need it. And so I buy this lamp, and I forgot that I bought it. A couple days later, I think I'm like opening the mail, and I think Ray or someone is like, what is that? And I'm like, what is it? I'm like, what? Oh my God, that lamp! I bought it! And I open it, and I like turn it, and I'm like, is this a bad idea? And then Myung's like, how much was that? And I'm like, $150.
Yeah.
But mind you, I then bring it to multiple trips, okay? And the lights have gone off. Okay, it's been dark
You're on
outside.
trips?
I've been to Joshua Tree with the lamp.
I was at the Joshua Tree. It was sick. Yeah, no, we went exploring out in the desert at night, and she had the lamp, and it
Wait,
led
that's
the way.
kind of giving. I like that.
Joshua
Did
Tree
you
lamp.
say that's kind of giving?
It's
You've
kinda
been
giving.
playing too much DTI. Chill.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, sorry.
And kind of
Sorry.
Okay, and then what? Another time was
when the power cut the house.
the power
You
went out.
literally saved it. Yeah.
Anyway, so that's it. Anyways, my show and tell was my hotel receipt. But just in case, I did bring my I brought bananagrams, and I brought because
Which
this
we're
is
great at.
I brought
by the
my pain meds for my UTI. But we don't have to get into either of those because I got my receipt. Carry on.
Wait,
Wait, why? Wait, pause.
Wait.
But you said we don't have to get into either of those. Like the pain
Like
meds
that-
for a UTI are on the same level as bananagrams. Like,
What
They're
did you
not.
What did you just eat?
A Listerine pill.
I kind of want.
Dude, the hand slowly just went.
I don't know if these are expired, but
Okay, yeah, can I have one?
have at it. I hope so. You want one, guys? I want to speak.
It looks like a tablet you put in the dishwasher.
The 100 Thieves Summer Block Party is back again at the compound on Saturday, August 3rd. We appreciate all the support and excitement from last year's event and are thrilled to host our fans once again at the 100 Thieves compound. We have a ton of fun things planned, which include Lexus and 100 Thieves are partnering to show a fleet of custom vehicles along with an exclusive 100 Thieves apparel collection with 100% of the proceeds going to charity. We will have a booth where you can bring your own 100 Thieves 2024 primary jersey and customize it with your name. Don't miss out, there's also food trucks and bar, a LAN party, and many other surprises. And finally, at night, for attendees ages 21 and older, there will be DJs, musical guests, and lots of dancing. Doors open at 12 p.m. Link and additional details in the description below. So be careful with these because it pops out Listerine in the middle of it. But you have to swallow it.
Okay.
It's good. They're
Wait,
refreshing.
UTI sounds like DTI. Wow. I dress to impress. Sorry.
Urinary tract to impress. Yeah.
Let's go into show and tell, and then maybe you guys can talk about dress to impress a little bit.
I was gonna say on your bed purchase, was it supposed to be your bed? What my dad says, like your bed, your shoes, and your tires. You never skimp on those because they're what connects you to the ground.
Oh, that's actually I think
very
that makes
insightful.
complete sense.
Yeah.
Right? Anything that separates you from the floor, I think is worth spending money on.
We had a whole conversation about, maybe this is another thing we could do. There was a whole, we had a whole conversation about who would survive in like the quiet ones.
Quiet
basically
Place.
Quiet Place. Like kind of zombie apocalypse vibe. And everyone didn't want to partner with me or Leslie. And I think you need to explain this.
Okay, in my defense.
Bad guy. Bad
Okay,
guy.
Ellum is like, if you ever play a game and it's like that, like you have like a single use like stun grenade for the monster. Like there's any number of video games, I don't know, like maybe it's like Phasmophobia or like Demon Hunter. Whatever the video game is, and there's always like one-time use and it stuns the monster. That's Ellum in a Quiet Place world. I can trust him to like say or yell something really dumb and get killed once that maybe I can like use that commotion to escape somewhere.
Oh, so I'm like a meat shield.
Yeah.
Okay.
Leslie.
I feel like I prove very useful in those situations.
I feel like you
I feel
would
like
though.
when I lock in, I'm useful.
Yeah, like, okay, when, for example, everyone's moving. Dude, everyone's like kind of like just muddling around doing everything. Leslie comes in, boom, we need this done, this done, this done.
Wait, when did I do that?
Literally on the day of Young and Ray moving, you were like, boom, this needs to be moved. Oh, Ellen, can you go and do this? Oh, this over here. Blah,
yes.
blah, blah. Like Taskmaster God.
When I know what the goal is and when I need to do it by, I will get you going. But other than that, I'm
He
like,
does not believe me.
dude, you were not there. Wait, you were there.
He was there. No,
Remember?
he was playing Hearthstone.
I was assigning people to, I was delegating. It's kind of like this see something, say something thing. So, you know, if you're on the street, right? And then like, well, you know, like, so say somebody, you're walking and there's like somebody who like all of a sudden, they've got a large pair of scissors and they're like, ah, and they're about to stab somebody and then like, and they're on the ground and it's like, all right. If you just keep walking by, like the bystander effect, nobody's gonna do anything. Oh, someone else is gonna say something. But if you then point to somebody and say, hey, you, call 911, that person,
They're gonna do it.
they're gonna do it. If someone points at you and say, call 911, you're gonna be like, yes, oh my God, yes, right? Like you might drop a couple things, be like black out for a second, but you'll do it, okay?
Is it 911 or 999?
And this is why I wouldn't pick Leslie in a Quiet Place.
Sorry.
And it's not 999.
In the UK, it's 999.
Oh, right.
Honestly, that makes more
Language
sense. 'Cause
barrier.
Then you could just
no.
hit one
Oh.
button. That actually is smart.
Are you all right?
It's strong.
You're still eating the Listerine
Yeah.
thing.
I was too, actually.
Oh, wow, I
But
finished
see,
mine
this
within
is
5
why I
seconds.
wouldn't pick you in a Quiet Place. Because someone would get mauled by a monster and you would see something, guy got mauled by a monster, and then you would say something, oh my God, we need a, and then you're dead because you said something.
I would definitely accidentally, you know Logan Paul in that video, boom, where he jumps out of the line recently, boom, you know, in that video.
Smash the plate.
Yeah, right.
Oh,
You forget, I would forget the rules of the Quiet Place, and I would
The rules.
You know, the rules. There are rules that exist in the Quiet
The rules
Place.
of don't make noise. Leslie goes, oh Christ.
Yeah, I'm so sorry, I made it. No, like literally, but those, like you forget those rules, and then like, and then dead. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, I think it's fair.
Yeah.
We would be like last pick.
Okay, I already feel pretentious and self-conscious about bringing
Bring
this.
a book.
Okay, I did bring a book. Okay, but there's context to this. I haven't been reading. I don't know if I know how to read anymore, and I was worried. I was like, man, what if I'm like not able to read anymore? Because I used to read as a kid a lot. So I was like, I need to get books to start reading in, and I found the greatest used bookstore, and what I brought in. This is a first edition print of Neuromancer. I won good first edition, and what I learned is sci-fi books you can get first edition, like really old books, and they're like this was like $5. You can get like all these like, and like some of them have like writing on the pages. And I don't know, I just like the feeling of like old books.
This is like a store, or is this like an online thing? This is
Yeah,
actually
online.
really wholesome. I love this.
And
You're
it's like,
smelling
yeah,
it?
no, that's,
Is there a smell to it?
it's like old book smell. It
It's
smells
great.
great.
It smells really nice, like
wow,
like
there
a
isn't-
bookstore. It smells good. You don't really smell that anymore.
I don't know when I made this decision, but at some point in my life, I decided I only read sci-fi. And it was actually a really great decision because I don't have decision paralysis when it comes to books or like what to read next. I'm
He
like,
goes
oh.
to a bookstore and then he's like, go to the sci-fi section, and then he's
He
just
just
like,
browses.
oh no, he'll just know every single book in the sci-fi section. It's like, okay, what about that one? And then him, what about that one? What about that one? Oh, he just knows them all.
I will confess to my sci-fi enjoyers, the one series I have not read, which is I'm now currently reading, is the Hyperion series. I just started that.
Oh, wow.
Thank you so much.
Hyperion. The last book I read was Captain Underpants when I was like 11 years old. So we're the same, you and I.
Oh, Ellum. All right,
Wait.
and what have you brought
Well,
for us?
what have you brought,
In
Ellum?
true British fashion, I brought a pack of digestives. Now, what this is a... Why are you judging me?
I'm not.
I was going to bring hobnobs, but everyone in the house actually ate them because they liked them.
Dude, the hobnobs are amazing.
Thank you very much. And so these are the other alternative, which are the milk chocolate digestives. Now, there was actually a shop in Santa Monica that sells these for like $5. I spent $40 on these on Amazon. Did not realize that I could have just gone around the corner. Now, would anyone like to try one? Okay, guys.
What's
hey,
the next
hey.
section of the...
No, wait. You got to try. They're fresh. They're fresh.
I'll have a hobnob. What's it called? The
Okay,
digestive.
they're a little melted.
Ew.
Ellum.
You brought melted
They're a little.
digestives.
I'm not. I'm not.
No, wait,
no,
Leslie,
it's
give it a
gonna
go.
it's gonna get my
No,
hands sticky.
no, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, they don't usually. They usually look way more
This is
presentable than this.
melted.
But this is Harry Potter food.
Mmm. It tastes like a graham
And
cracker.
you guys say, what do you call it? A graham cracker.
Yeah, it tastes like a graham cracker.
What in tarnation is a graham cracker?
You know the word tarnation, but you don't know the word grammar.
It's because in the house now, we all speak in a southern accent. We got one tarnation, sister Leslie, brother Nana, and I can't stop talking like that.
It's true.
By the way, I want to out Myung about this. Myung.
Oh, Sister May.
Well, Sister May Young, she full-on role plays for like 4 hours in a southern accent.
There was a bit where me, Leslie, and Myung went shopping, and
Yeah.
for unironically, about 3 or 4 hours, we only spoke like that to the point where Leslie is by herself in a store, and she's just asking the shopkeeper, she's like, hey, do you have these in a small? And
It
with me
was-
and Myung, like, what is she doing? She's just like, just waffling away, just doing that.
We committed to a southern accent for 4 hours in a mall. We didn't question it. A fan came up to us in the middle of it. Bro, cut
Hey
it off. I
there,
was like,
partner.
what did they just hear? Because we were going like, hi there, brother Ellen. What shop you want to go to? And so goes, hi, Leslie. Man, can I get a photo? I'm like, oh my God, what did they just hear? We didn't say anything. I was like, of course,
I think
totally.
we were going, can I pet that dog?
Can I pet that
It
dog? It was bad. It was bad. But yeah, that is, how did we get on topic with that?
Well, I was talking about graham crackers,
Alright.
and then I said how you guys think I'm weird, and you just called it a graham cracker.
Graham crackers.
Graham cracker, bro.
Graham crackers are the things that you make gingerbread houses, that like the really scuffed gingerbread houses during Christmas. Are you know those things that are
You
like
guys make gingerbread houses. Sweet God, it's worse than I thought.
in the UK? There is no way that they don't do that in the
No,
UK.
no.
What do you do during Christmas time? What are some festivities?
We have a Sunday roast and wear hats. that is basically as far as it goes.
That's actually that. I mean,
Boom.
there's nothing wrong with a Sunday roast, but like I just feel like gingerbread houses aren't a thing. Like those things where
No,
you
I would
take,
love to do it.
like you know, and then you wait. So you know what a gingerbread house is?
Well, I've seen like, but I thought it was like just in films, like in Home Alone they make them, and I'm like, that's like a really
Well,
like.
of course we do that for real, but it's just like it's. I mean, not so much as like I mean maybe for like a fun little stream, but I'm not gonna just make.
Like,
my
actually just
hands
make
get
one.
really messy, yeah.
Oh.
And they're actually unbelievably hard to get them to stand
Oh,
up.
really?
Yeah. They topple over way more than like people
Does
let
Cutie
on.
make them? Like,
Who?
I feel like Cutie could make a really
Cutie
good
could probably
gingerbread.
make
Yeah.
a really good
Yeah?
gingerbread house. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Anyways.
Why did you go so awkward? What? Is that your entire brain just freaked out because you didn't know what to say? That was crazy.
Next segment. Fantastic segue to our next segment. Because my job is to keep us on pace for things, okay what I mean?
Are we not on pace? Oh,
I
we've
don't
been
know.
yapping a lot, to be fair, I think.
No, but the thing is, we just yap. It's good. It's great. But we just like that we could, you know.
Okay.
All right.
Segue time.
Smooth segue into context to our contact.
What's that again? Oh
Guy-
no, I hated this one last time.
You hated it?
Oh wait,
What
because
the
I
heck?
we learned about his
Tinder Go
the
1,
Tinder
Tinder
Go.
Go 2.
Yes. Okay.
Oh, first of all, have you added any more Tinder girls since?
I'm not on Tinder, so no. They wanted to make me a Tinder. In fact, they came up with a line for me, which is Josh Bingle ready to mingle. Because
Single
I'm
and
so-
ready to
Josh
mingle.
Bingle?
His last
Single
name's
ready to
Mingle for Bingle.
Oh, Bingle.
Tingle?
Tingle? Wait.
Josh Bingle, single, ready to mingle will make you tingle. Like a
What?
That's a whole line.
It's
As
just
a whole-
it writes itself.
It just goes. That's the problem with Bingle is it rhymes with every funny sounding word.
And then I'm thinking like for his Tinder, it's just like every single photo is him with a different
Animal.
Then a different animal from one of his friends, like him holding Nabi, like, and then like there's one with him with Mika, and then like I don't know, like one with him with like Sock, and like
then me
him with
holding you.
different- Yeah, and then him holding me like.
Can we do this for you? Can we make
Yeah,
your...
we can do it.
I would love it.
Yeah.
We'll
We
do a
gotta-
photo shoot.
Can we see if it works?
Like you get matches?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, fine. Yeah.
But yeah, we
now.
just sign you for everything.
Everything?
Tinder, Hinge.
I don't even know them
Bumble
all.
and Bumble.
Raya. Raya's the one I hear about.
That's
from
like the
canceled
celebrity one,
podcasts,
right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's like the hard one.
We know some people who could get you on Raya.
Damn.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
And then
You know, I actually. So
Grinder. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna say this, like, you know, as a straight guy, Grinder like actually like messes with your mind.
what do you mean?
What do you mean?
They're all like everyone's so
Hot?
hot. Yeah.
I knew he was going with that.
No,
I
like
could
I mean,
just
I,
tell.
no, I mean,
No, hey. No, it's, hey.
no, I mean, you're like, well, oh my God, like, thank God you guys are gay, because that was
Oh, because.
like,
Because I ain't competing with that.
yeah, I can't compete with that. I mean, like, your abs have abs, like, it's.
Real and true.
It's like, wait, yeah,
Yes.
yeah, totally.
I mean, yeah, they're beautiful. What do you want me to say? They have nice abs.
As you're
I don't know.
aggressively drinking your coffee.
They have nice abs.
All right,
Okay.
what's next on the agenda?
Okay, well, so usually we do a little contact to a contact of yours. Basically, you can scroll on Discord, anywhere. Honestly, if you want to just tell us about somebody, but I like to do a little randomness because you know,
I'll do it on the phone,
sometimes
phone
it gives us a peek into like a past contact of yours. Wow, that's funny. Oh, sorry.
What? Wait, sorry, did you land on someone or were you just saying?
No, because I landed on somebody who is kind of similar to, I mean, I kind of, like, I ranted about him kind of this week on my stream, too.
Was it me?
No.
Oh.
No, it's about, so it's about this guy named Jeff.
Jeff.
My name's Jeff.
Oh.
Sorry. I used to have this thing, and I talked to my chat how I might need to go see a therapist about this, but it's like, I had a huge crush on this guy named Jeff, and he was kind of this shy, like, sweet boy, but he was just one of my best friends, and like, we were on AIM every day talking. We'd go home and we just open up a chat, and I had this, like, I wasn't just in love with him, but I was in love. You know what I mean? I've never had a boyfriend, but I was just like, this guy is just like, he's my best friend. I'm gonna marry him. That was my mentality about Jeff. And so we're on AIM, and one day we're kind of talking about a girl he likes.
What is AIM?
AIM is AOL Instant Messenger.
Like MSN.
Kind of, yes.
Yeah.
Same thing. Buddy list, add new message. Boop, boop, boop. So one day we're talking on AIM. We go home, and he's like, yeah. So there's this girl I like, and I was like, oh, well, really? And I was like, well, there's a guy I like too. And then he's just like, wait, no way. And I was like, yeah, wait, tell me more about the girl you like. And he's just like, oh, well, she's like really great and this, and this. But I'm like way too nervous to tell her that I like her. I was like, dude, that's kind of how I feel about the guy that I like. I'm worried that he wouldn't like me back, all this stuff. And he's just like, okay, well, how about this? How about if you tell the guy you like that you like him, I'll say it to the girl I like. And I was like, wait, okay, yeah, fine. And my heart is like racing at this moment. I'm like, oh God, yeah. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna tell him. Anyway, so then I was like, so who's the girl you like? And he's like, actually, I'm too shy. And I was like, wait, what do you mean? And he's like, I don't want to say it. And I was like, well, tell me. And he's like, okay, well, what if hypothetically the girl that I liked was you?
Oh,
And
Riz.
I said,
No, that's an ick.
Oh, that's an egg.
my heart went to my butt, and all of my feelings for him vanished.
Yeah, that's an
I mean, yeah, guys, that's
Vanished.
what I would have said if it wasn't an ick.
And I
obviously.
went, oh my God,
Oh.
well then you definitely shouldn't tell her because like that would like, she might not feel the same way and then like, oh God, that's messy. So definitely don't.
You're both talking about each other in the third person at this point.
Basically, I was like, he's just like, hypothetically, haha, what if it was you? And I'd be like, that would be, that
You
would
liked
be.
him.
So, yes, but that was
Yeah,
my.
but then that's such an ick though because he liked her.
Bro, dating
Yes,
when you're like, when you're
yes.
10 years old is
Yeah,
so hard.
Yes, yes. And then I went home and I told my mom and I was like, Mom, I don't know what just happened to me, but a boy that I really liked told me he liked me and all my feelings for him like vanished. What is that? And she's like, oh, that's a boy allergy. And I was like, what? And she's like, you're just allergic to boys. I was allergic to boys too. And I was like, oh. And I just literally in my mind like diagnosed myself with a boy allergy. And then I, from there, like it kept reoccurring. Anytime I'd like a guy, he'd like me back, dropped feelings from him. I'm like, never
Really?
mind. It was like I only liked the chase. In Tinder, swipe, 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 match, 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 match. Hey, you want to meet up? Block, 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 block. No. No,
Reciprocated
dear God,
attention
no.
is such an ick.
That's so
God,
red flag.
only give
Imagine
me
liking
attention
someone who
and
likes you. It's crazy.
only validate me, and that's it. That's all I'm good for. That was the problem. And
It's like cats when they chase after
Yeah.
a toy. They're like on it. They're
They
locking
grab it and they're
glued,
like,
and they
"Bored."
grab them and they're like,
I didn't really want
yeah,
that.
I didn't want this. And then
I
they
just
let
like
it.
this.
They like the chase, not the actual.
Yeah. So, and he's a great guy. I hope he's well. He's probably married with kids and stuff. I don't really know.
What are we
but-
still recovering from it?
No way. Jeff?
Jeff, you okay?
No, yeah, it was just weird. And then I think we stayed friends still. It was cool. He never knew, I think, that I liked him. I don't know. But either way, I was just like, that is something weird that from my youth, that I was like, I always had that. Anyway, so that's mine. Context to your context?
Oh, I literally scrolled down on Discord to the one for Chi-Chi's, the Chi-Chi game one. And we go out to Chi-Chi's. What, have we told this on the podcast though before?
I don't think so. We
Chi-Chi's
talked about it
is
on
also
stream.
on
but-
Chi-Chi's is this brilliant bar club in K-Town. Each table has an iPad on it, and that's like where you order. But more importantly, the iPads have games on them and a chat room for the entire bar.
I hope you tell the full story of this, by the way.
There's many.
The one
full
when you
stories.
try to wingman me through an online chat room in the middle of Chi-Chi's going 6'5" trust fund blue eyes.
We were there with Broden and we were double wingmanning.
Yeah.
2 6'5" men.
Yeah, because
right?
everyone,
Two of us.
6'5" British man on table 35.
Everyone like types in the chat like, oh my God, where are the baddies at? Oh my God, cute guys over here. So we were trying to wingman for Ellum and Broden. There's that part of it, but the best part of it, I still think, is the games. So you can challenge other tables to games on the iPad, and you wager drinks. Usually it's a bottle of soju. And all right, I'm gonna shout her out here. She is a legend at this.
Yeah.
Fuslie is
Yeah.
like insane at one because most of the games are random, kind of luck based, but there's one that's a pancake stacking game, and Leslie is insane at it. However, she's now started this new trend, which is, I don't know, it's a little scary, where she wagers the most expensive thing, which is the $100 bottle of champagne. And these tables keep accepting the
She's
challenge.
yet to lose.
And she's undefeated.
She's
at this.
undefeated.
And so we keep winning these, and none of us even drink champagne. We drink like soju.
Tastes so
We hate
bad.
it. It's so bad.
By
but,
the way, awful.
but they like come with like the champagne, the sparkle, like
Yeah, it's like
Oh,
club
I feel like I'm in
service.
Vegas.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I just bet it. I picked this bottle and then I play it locked in. Doom, 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 doom. Pancakes going higher and higher and higher and higher. They always lose. And I'm like, yes. 20 minutes later, the bottle girls are coming. The sparklers are sparkling. Everybody's staring like, damn.
Like that. They got it like that.
And then I worry that like the table that bought it, like it's because when you wager, you both have to agree you will pay for, like the loser will
Yeah.
pay. And half the time I just feel like they didn't know that they signed up to buy that.
Dude, I always feel bad about this because I'm like, I look on there, I'm like, oh, like here's a game, like let me go play it cool. And it's like, it's a bottle of soju, so it's like, you know what, maybe like $8, right? And I'm always, worried, like maybe I'm guaranteed someone has been like argued their bill, like, yo, we didn't pay for,
$100 bottle of champagne.
and we're the ones who cost.
Can I just say, it's got to the point now, though, where we have so many bottles that we end up giving it out to random
No,
tables.
but that's how you socialize at the
Like,
end. Before you leave,
yeah.
you say, hey, free bottles at table 49, whatever you're at. Then people will come over, or you say, who wants a free bottle? They'll say, me, me, me. And you walk over to random tables like, hi, we have a free bottle. And they're like, yeah. And then you like give it to them, you socialize, you
and
meet
that's where
people.
Ellum walks up to a table and goes, hey,
That's what they try to do to me, though, and I completely freaked out and didn't turn around.
my name's
I was like,
Joel.
take the bottle.
6'5", brown eyes.
Do you have a
What?
trust fund?
No.
You give trust fund vibes though.
What does that mean?
You do give
What does
trust
that
fund
mean?
I don't know.
I don't know.
You just give trust fund vibes.
Anyways, my contact was literally our group chat for.
Oh,
we all got
wholesome.
it. That's it.
All right.
Mine
Ellen,
was my old manager when I worked at Hollister.
that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like,
Who I hated, but okay, I'm not gonna say the name. I hated her. We did not get along. So I'd have to like, okay, I didn't like working at Hollister. It wasn't a great time, you know? Wasn't really a
really?
fantastic. No,
Wait, were you the one standing outside with your shirt off?
no.
Okay, because there's always like 2 Hollister boys who would. Wait, were you?
Shut
up.
Why are you?
No,
Why are
no.
you laughing?
You would stand outside Hollister with
No!
your shirt off. That's what they did.
No, I
At
swear I
Hollister.
didn't. I swear I'm
They
innocent.
do that.
I
seen it?
I don't know that.
Leslie, we're not trying to like. I'm not trying to wear like welder's sunglasses when I
What
go to
the-
Hollister because
You-
the bright light of Ellum's pale body.
I wear glowing moisturizer.
You guys know the ones
That's a
with, like,
lie.
a little
Did
like
you just say
slit
you
you
wear
look like-
glowing moisturizer?
Yeah, I wear moisturizer because it gives me a healthy glow now. I'm not even that pale. I'm slightly orange, if anything.
He
I got a light
he
tint.
started wearing bronzer.
He's gotten really LA. It's bad.
It happened like one time that everyone flamed me about it because Tina was like, "Wow, you just seem like really tan." And I'm like, "Yeah, I've just been outside." And inside, I'm stressing because I'm like, "God, she's gonna know I'm wearing fake tan."
Fake tan,
You can hear him
avo
loudly.
toast.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oils your body. You oil up
Okay,
now.
that isn't true. It's sunscreen.
Hair wax, tattoos,
Did that happen? It did get my ears.
chaperone. Who
You
are
can hear him in the line getting his coffee.
Basketball.
Like, my agent actually said that the rates are better if we. Like, yeah, that's bad.
There's a whole bit going on saying that I oil myself up to play basketball, which, by the way, is not true.
Why are you so
I-
shiny then?
That's actually.
It's the sunscreen and sweat.
You're
I'm
so-
working out.
I always look at you on the basketball court. I'm like, he's like reflecting.
No, it happened one time.
This is why you
Multiple.
need.
It
the
was
welder's
sunscreen.
goggles.
It literally was sunscreen. I swear. I
Anyways.
didn't have oil. Anyway. I wasn't trying
You
to say a
just
name.
said.
Damn it!
Bleep
You know
it
what? You're a lovely person when we work
She's
together.
about to get- she's about to
out.
get-
No, we're beeping
Oh,
out the
level.
name. Carry on.
Okay, well, every time someone would come in, I'd be like, "Welcome to the pier." It was the most cringe thing in my entire life. Anyway, as I had to do that, I'd had to like
How'd you-
fold.
Welcome to the pier.
Welcome to the pier, bro. Anyway, I'm having to like fold the clothes when people, dude, whenever anyone comes in, and this is what, you're in a clothing store and someone goes and tries and grabs like a size of a t-shirt and they rip the whole pile out. I feel so sorry for people because I know I had to be that guy who had to rearrange the whole pile. I'm like, bro, just ask me. I could do that, you know? And so that was one time I kind of just snapped. I was like, you know what? Screw this. So I grabbed the whole pile and just shoved it behind a pile of hoodies. She's seen me on the camera, comes out and goes, "What are these?" I'm like, "You've caught me."
Wait, why did you do that? Why did you do it? But why did you do it?
Because I hated working. I was like, you know what? Screw this.
So you knocked the pile of clothes
No, they were
over.
already messed up, but then she wanted me to fold them. There was like a huge pile, and I just was like so done with working. I was like, I ain't doing it. So I just got them, shoved them all behind something, and then she comes running out, and then she's like, "Yeah, why are these here?" And I was like, "Well, I have no reason I did that."
You sound like a horrible employee.
I hated her. I hated the company, not her specifically.
I'm just saying. Well, wow. No Hollister sponsorship for you.
But-
I was sponsored by Hollister before.
But
I love
but
Hollister.
now
I love
the
you.
simplistic design of things. Abercrombie made a huge comeback as well. You know,
Wait, why are you talking about a competitor? You're literally never getting a haul.
they're under the same umbrella company. They're owned by the same Blau. Please educate yourself. Thank you so much.
They are. Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
I believe so.
Oh, I didn't know.
They also sell a Colorado t-shirt I was going to get you, but I couldn't get it.
So you're saying you just didn't give me a gift.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
I feel like I'm the person who like I try to like if I screw up the pulling, I always try to like.
And they come
I'm-
and they're like, "No,
and they're like,
don't
"Stop,
worry about
please
it,
stop."
don't worry
I'm
about
so
it.
bad at it, and because I
try
feel that,
too.
and I always try to like refold it for them, and they always like.
But I'd appreciate you trying. It's when there's people who just go,
That is awful.
and then they just like leave the whole thing all over the place.
The secret is you look at your size and you realize like, okay, probably smalls, mediums.
Yeah,
and then
there's
you
an order
lift the
to it.
pile, you grab it and you put it back.
Yeah,
That is menace behavior.
that's what I'm saying.
No,
Like-
what you did was menace behavior too.
No.
Ellum, there's dignity.
I was an employee that snapped.
Ellum. Ellum, there is dignity in work.
I
okay?
couldn't say welcome to the pier one more time, Blau. I was going to lose my mind.
So did you quit or did you get fired?
It was a mutual understanding.
You got
actually.
fired. You got so fired.
It was a mutual understanding that I needed to go, and it was off of my own decision.
No, it wasn't.
Honestly, the low lighting in Hollister though is probably bad for your eyesight. I'm gonna be honest.
I can tell you, I actually asked about that. I was like, why is it so dark in here? And they were like, because the lights guide you through an adventure from clothing to clothing. So you go, oh wait, t-shirts over there. Oh, next bit of light, hoodies.
Wait a minute.
Jeans.
Can I describe the layout of your Hollister and can you see if it matches?
Yeah.
Boom.
Okay,
walk
wait, start
in.
with the doors. Okay,
Right,
doors.
there's a left entrance and a right entrance.
Yep, spot on.
You go in and there's like, clothing here, like here.
Yep.
Okay, and then you go and there's a screen here.
Yep.
Okay, and then right by the screen near the end is the cashier.
Yes.
And then you go to the back, and then there's like sales stuff
Yep.
like here,
Yep.
here. And then there's like, and then you go to the other side, and it kind of like.
It loops around.
Yeah,
Yep.
so every Hollister has the same layout?
It's exactly the same layout, but it's like girls on one side and then guys on the other.
Yeah.
as
Oh,
well.
yeah. Girls on the right, and then,
Yeah.
I think guys are
I
on the
thought they had the low lighting to make you feel better about yourself to
No,
hide the
no.
blemishes and imperfections.
It
and
might be.
pale British skin that a lot of people have.
It might be, but they did say it was for a big adventure, and I was like, wow, this sounds way more fun than just me not being able to see where I am right now. I love Hollister though. It's great. It's great.
It doesn't
Made
sound
a
like
huge
you
comeback.
do.
No, I do. I really do.
Okay.
He's
I
looking
used
for a
to.
sponsor.
I used to religiously wear their cologne though. That and Fierce Abercrombie used to be that guy, which I was told is also a beige flag.
I thought Dior Sauvage is what you wear.
Also, what I wear. Yeah, but I'm talking back in the day. I evolved into Dior Sauvage.
Can
you
I
know what
smell Sauvage? Are you
Why do
wearing
you think
it?
I'm
I'm wearing it right now. Yeah.
I don't really need to get that close. We
Yeah,
can,
why do you think I'm leaning away?
you
This
can show me Sauvage later. I
off.
want to smell it.
Oh, okay. First of all, Ellum, listen. I need to be able to smell the Sauvage when I go in for a hug, not a handshake. That's the rule, okay? I can smell it from here.
Whoa, repeat that.
Okay.
Sorry. Why?
Here's the way.
not
Here
for
it
you.
Is that because I've been the last
Here's
like,
the way.
three,
Here's the way it is.
the last
No one-
months you've been like
if-
this guy stinks?
Professionally, if someone comes in for a handshake, they should not smell your cologne or perfume because that's business. For an intimate setting, when it's friends, families, lovers, whatever, you go in for a hug, then you get a nice, subtle smell. Handshake distance? No. Hug distance? Yes.
I hate you.
No, it's not that. I'm kidding. You're actually fine. You're actually. I'm gonna defend Ellum. And I'll say this. I'm not gonna out. Okay, Leslie and I know someone who does wear too much, and then we
Name and shame.
No, we're not.
Okay,
no.
okay. Can you whisper in my ear?
Who is this?
Who is it?
I'm not. No,
No, wait,
stop.
hold-
I'm not gonna stop.
Say!
I'm not. The mic can pick it up.
Oh yeah.
Guys,
What does it rhyme with? What does it rhyme with?
I'm not gonna. Let me just put it this way. Leslie and I know someone, and we have talked about how it was too much. But how do you tell someone like, oh, you're? Like,
Are you talking about me in the third person?
No,
I
it's
have
not you.
feelings about
It's
it.
not you.
We
You're-
know someone well.
They're in the room with us right now.
You're fine, actually. Ellum's actually fine. I just want to do that for the bit. But we have talked about this where there was someone who was
bit.
too much, and like, but it's like, how do you say that to someone? Like, yeah.
Oh, I know.
You know, yeah, you know.
I know.
Yeah, and
Okay,
and it's hard. How do you
Yeah.
tell them? Like,
Whoever this is, I am so sorry, by the way.
they don't know.
It's
They'll
not that bad.
Do I know them?
Yeah, you do. But
Well-
it's not that bad. It's more of just like it's strong. Like when they enter a room, you can smell
You can
the
just
cologne.
smell it.
And I'm like, whoa, that's a lot of cologne. It smells good. Like it's cologne. It's not like BO.
I'd
right?
rather you have a strong
But like it is a
cologne
bit
than-
much.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's a bit much. I think like I also it's nice when you walk by someone at a
Yeah.
close distance. Like,
Oh.
oh wait, he smelled good. Like that kind of vibe. Or whoop.
Oh, so
Well,
when,
that should be your shampoo. In my
when I was in college.
Oh, shampoo.
that's the hair. That's
Well, you
like,
can smell shampoo.
Oh, yeah. Oh my
Of
god.
course, definitely.
Dude, a girl like flips her. You've never like been near a girl and they like flip their hair and then you're like, oh my god. No, I don't do that. I'm not like.
Sorry,
like, trying
can
to do,
I
like-
sniff in real quick?
You guys have all like a girl with like long hair, like, right? Yes, I'm getting nods about
Yes,
right? A little
definitely.
flip of the
No
hair.
one's nodding. He's
They are all-
off
JHB
he's off peeing right
is
now.
nodding aggressively.
He's like,
JHB.
He is.
JHB
The most
loves
of-
a good hair.
the most sophisticated pose right now as well.
You love it when the hair flip and you're like, whoa, that smells good. I
Yeah.
want to like put my face in that.
What?
You're lying to yourself. You did not. When you smelled her hair, you
I've
did
never
not
th-
want to throw your
I've never
face
thought I
in
want to
it
shove my face into a
and be
girl's
like,
hair.
damn, your hair smells good. Like you're lying.
No, I would be like, well, your hair smells nice. I wouldn't be like, oh, well, let me just shove my face into
I've
that.
got a
you-
new move for you at Chi-Chi's this Friday night. my name's Josh.
Damn, your hair smells good. Might I get another sniff of that?
Please, may I have a little
Might
whiff?
I get another whiff?
Can I have a little sniff of your hair?
That
Thank
was
you so
quite
much.
Nice. What is it?
And then they get
Listen,
weirded
see?
out, just be like, oh, I'm sorry, that's a British thing. British royalty thing. Oh, trust fund?
Trust fund?
Well, thank you so much, guys. On to our final segment.
Turn into a paper airplane. Here we go. As long as you know the next segment.
Wait, she's cooking. Wait, this is the like. Wait, this is really good.
Wait, how? I've never seen that. How, why is it? Oh my God! Wait, she's cooking. Oh, you've really got some structure to this. Let it go.
Oh, I hit the pole.
Okay, Leslie, you're in school, right? It's prom. Guy throws a paper airplane at you, open it up. It says, will you go to prom with me? What are you saying, yes or no?
Will you go to prom with me?
It's Tom Holland. It's Tom Holland.
Oh. I am jumping on that man.
By the way, that is
Why
like
do you have two of these?
I knew you were gonna do that.
You
That is a
knew I was gonna make a paper airplane.
Yeah, while you were throwing it, he put this one on the desk. Like, he knew.
Yeah, dude,
You knew I was gonna make that. I don't buy that.
As you're folding it, James just goes,
That's insane. That is insane.
he's already got a third copy in the basket as well.
What
just
happens on this show with these papers?
All right.
Yeah, how many have you gone through, bro?
IG from Peyton Murphy. Would Blau and Ellum ever think of getting a place together?
We've spoken about this.
All right, and you
Okay.
said.
And he
Okay.
said yes.
Well, no,
cute.
no, no.
What?
Pause.
You said yes, we literally yesterday.
Pause. I'm guessing. I know the
We
angle of this
spoke
question.
about
Would
this.
Ellum and Blau get a place together? Okay, so
Because they want to see it married.
like a
Fine,
little
maybe.
like a little cottage by the
Yeah, a little
by the
cottage,
sea.
yeah.
Okay, that's
Yeah, a little
cute.
cute one. Maybe by the, yeah, we could.
Oh my God! And I could tend to the garden and create little vegetables that then you cook in a stew. But then I die early, and then you let the vegetable garden go away, and that's really sad. But then you
Stop
find a
this.
dog, like a cute golden retriever.
I call
that-
it Nathan.
That reminds you of me, and then you start to rekindle the garden again.
Yeah.
Because it's like a metaphor.
Yeah. And then I
What's your
just
answer?
nurse for the dog, and then the dog eventually dies before me, and I get depressed again. So I buy another dog, call it Blau, and I bring the potatoes back. The taters!
Hey, better writing than season 2 of House of the Dragon, am I right?
Bang. Haven't
Is
seen
it bad?
I've heard it's bad.
It's gone bad.
Oh wow.
They're starting to season 8 Games of Thrones it.
No.
It's not as bad as season 8 Game of Thrones, but it's like what are we like? I'm bored. Like what are we doing?
What are we doing?
It's like yo, we got all these dragons. Like let's do something with them.
I've never seen Game of Thrones.
Me too.
All I know is the guy goes, Hodor, and he dies.
I haven't
Spoiler.
even seen that. Wait, he dies?
You don't even know who it is.
The mountain, probably. I don't know. Oh.
Pedro Pascal's in it. He's
No, I clearly wasn't
Oh
good
my
looking
God,
in that.
He has a 1v1 scene against the mountain. That's
you will
all
love
I know.
his character, by the way.
He just shows up season 3.
It's Oberyn Martell, right?
There's no way he looks better in that than he does in The Last of Us.
There
'Cause
is no
God,
way.
No, he,
dang,
oh my
he
God,
looked
No,
good.
No,
there's
he
no
looks
way.
amazing in Game of Thrones.
Want to watch Game of Thrones tonight?
Yeah, let's run it back.
Yeah,
All
let's
right.
watch Game of
Let's
Thrones.
do it.
tonight.
That sounds great.
I told him this because I want to get him to watch Game of Thrones. I am actually considering that we just hard stop after season 7, and then I'm just gonna like act out season 8.
I need to see how bad season 8 is. I feel like I'm missing
Yeah.
part of culture by not seeing
It's
how
like
bad it is.
it's like seeing all the good Fast and Furiouses and then stopping before you get the cringy bits where they fly a car into space. You need to see the whole thing, you know.
Fast and Furious actually good.
It is.
Is that the
but
one
there
with Vin
are,
Diesel?
Yeah. But there's like my favorite scene of any movie actually, where he's on top of a 4-story car park, right? And Vin Diesel goes, "The thing about me is that the streets always win." He stamps on the top of this thing, just concrete, and the whole building comes down. It's awesome.
But how does he know it's going to come down?
It's the power of his leg.
Family.
Wait, does he have superpowers?
He's a family.
Does he have superpowers?
No, he's just a guy.
Oh yeah, he does have superpower family.
Family. Family behind him strengthens his leg. Bang, takes down a whole 4-store.
So he has superpowers.
Yes,
No, he's just a guy with family.
which is his superpower.
So he has superpowers.
Yes.
No.
I'm not going in loops about this. He has a superpower.
No, he's just a guy with the family buff.
Buff power.
But he's just a guy.
Just stop rewording
He's
it.
just a bald guy.
Have we all seen Tokyo Drift, by the way?
Yes, it's
No.
awesome. Tokyo
You've
Drift is
never
great.
seen
What?
Tokyo Drift.
I don't watch all those movies. They're all the same.
No, Tokyo Drift is awesome.
That is the same movie as Fast and Furious 1, which is the same movie as Casino Royale, which is the same
That's
movie
James Bond.
They're all the same movie.
James Bond is a okay. Now
From
you're
my
insulting my
perspective,
people.
they are all the same
James Bond
movie.
is a thing which I
James
grew up on,
Bond?
bro.
James Bond.
That's British.
I saw Casino Royale.
Which is James Bond?
007?
Yes. What?
I went straight to sleep.
There's no way.
I pulled down the armrest. I pulled it up and I went vertical or horizontal, and I passed out in 007.
I stopped watching James Bond after Pierce Brosnan wasn't Bond anymore.
Not my
Oh, no,
James
no,
Bond. Not my James Bond.
Not my James Bond.
Never saw
Pierce
any of them,
Brosnan
but-
was amazing.
Isn't he in musicals?
He's in
And
Mamma
Mamma
Mia.
Mia. Yeah, Mamma Mia
That's
as well.
how I know him.
Wait, that's the same
That's
thing.
my
That's the
James
music.
Bond.
That's my James Bond.
It's kind of like who plays Leonidas?
Gerard Butler.
Gerard
Gerard
Butler,
Butler.
and then he's also like singing. It wasn't even like Phantom of the Opera or something.
No.
No, he
Les
was in
Mis.
Les
He's in Les
Mis.
Mis.
Yeah.
That is not Gerard Butler.
That's Gerard
the
Butler.
guy-
Opera.
He's in Phantom of the Opera.
The Phantom.
I
They're
was right.
all
He's the
the
Phantom.
same guy.
You were thinking of.
No, that's
No, that's the Greatest Showman.
It's Russell.
That's the Greatest Showman.
it's Russell Crowe.
It's not Russell Crowe.
Russell Crowe
It
is in
isn't
Les
Russell
Mis.
Crowe.
Both in it. Hugh Jackman.
No, Gerard Butler.
Shut
No,
up!
Gerard
Shut
Butler is
up.
not in
No,
Les
he's
Mis.
right. He's right.
Jackman's in Les Mis.
Yes.
No, he's
And
not. That's the Greatest Showman.
Shut up. People can exist in two movies.
No, they can't.
Now you're just
He
stupid.
literally is the one who said, "One day more."
Yeah. He
See,
steals the bread.
That's insane
The
that you
bread?
said.
He's the main character.
Hugh
in Les
Jackman
Mis.
is the main
Okay,
character.
guys, I got to admit something. Never seen Les Mis. I'm just trying to.
That's
I'm
crazy.
just shouting. I'm just
Give
shouting.
me my paper.
Wow.
Give me my paper now.
The French have one good movie, and because you're British, you don't watch it. Crazy.
I've been to Paris.
That does not mean you've seen Les Mis.
I-
And the fact that you dare interrupt this argument so
I
aggressively.
wanted to get involved
You said two people. You said an actor cannot exist in two movies just now.
because they're the movie. They're part of it at
You
that
said
point.
because he is in The
Name
Greatest
another
Showman,
movie
he
Vin Diesel's
cannot
in.
be in
Name
Les
another
Mis.
movie that Vin Diesel's in. You can't.
Cheaper by the dozen or something.
He's not in that.
He plays the dozen.
Hey, for the YouTube comments, I want to be really clear.
plays the baby and she
It
runs-
is Russell Crowe in Les Mis. I know he looks like Gerard Butler, and Gerard Butler is the Phantom in Phantom of the Opera. Don't ever touch me on that stuff.
What?
That was
Touch
so
you?
aggressive, and I want to apologize for saying Russell Peters.
Russell Peters. Who is Russell
a
Peters?
comedian.
Russell Crowe does
I
look
used to
like-
watch back in the day, and I mixed up the Russells. But Russell Crowe is an icon. Okay, he sings. He is the guy.
Who is
in
Russell
Les-
Crowe?
So uncultured.
That was Gerard Butler.
That-
They're the same then.
they are kind of the same.
They do kind of look
They
similar.
are similar, and that is fine. But
Is
like,
he
so
not?
is Gerard Butler.
Jetty Butler.
Gerard Butler.
Did they call him Jetty?
Oh yeah, that
Jetty Butler.
I understand that
That's what
reference.
that-
No, because he's doing a Scottish accent.
Because Gerard Butler's
Right?
Scottish.
Scottish.
Disgusting.
Don't act like you've been on the right side this whole time. You can't. You see, I told you. You can't see.
Your ignorance is ruining
I'm
friendship,
sorry.
man.
You cannot do that. How do we even start talking about that? Would Blau and Ellum ever think of getting a place together? This now would we have devolved into screaming
gonna
about
tell
music.
Butler.
It was the cottage and the.
The Cottage with the Taters.
To Game of Thrones, to Russell Crowe. Wait,
To Gerard Butler.
Oh my God, we could get them to play us in a musical about the cottage.
Oh yeah, we could. It could be a whole movie.
you think Russell Crowe and Gerard
Yes,
Butler would
because I look
play you
just like
too?
Gerard Butler. Right?
I could.
All right, from Bianca Maria 420. When is Blau gonna get the Foos Cuts treatment featuring Ellum as the
Yes,
assistant?
yes.
Next
I
one.
want no. I want to be the assistant because he tried to shave me last time.
He doesn't trust me to actually touch his hair.
I've had one bad haircut in my life that I never want to go back to.
He honestly,
I'm a
it
little
might be
traumatized.
it might be a little worrisome. Blau will do a lot of things for content.
Let
but
me
the
give you
fact
a
that
skin
he won't
fade.
let me like a skin fade.
Yeah,
I
please
will.
give us
I
some
will.
bit.
I will let you do a foos cut.
Wait,
You
when?
wouldn't.
When?
I will.
When?
No, you wouldn't.
When?
At some point.
No!
This year.
That
Before
doesn't
the-
count.
Before the end of 2024, I will do a foos cut.
All right,
Brilliant.
fine.
Whoa.
Fine. And I gave you the assistant though.
Yes. Ellum's the assistant.
No. Shake on it.
Oh. Ellum as the assistant.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
We have it. Promise here on We Three Thieves.
Yes.
Okay, and the final question is from Jamalito91. If you had to change one thing about each other, what would it be?
Oh. Well, hey, let me get started. I'm joking. I don't know. We had this question on the truth or drink thing.
Truth or drink, we had this.
Let me go last. I don't know anything about it.
If I had to change one thing about you guys. Well, yours is kind of like,
Who are you talking to right
well,
now?
okay, so I wish you weren't as good at Hearthstone and games because you are annoyingly good at those
Yeah,
things
you get
to the
salty,
point where
though.
I'm just trying to play and then you're like all up trying to backseat me, which is fine. I don't mind the backseating, but the fact is like I feel like now I have to listen to what you're saying because you're actually good and I should
Yeah.
pay attention, and you turn it into like this like study session. I must be better at this, but that's fine. And that's not even. I just wish you were more normal like
No,
that.
no, 100%. And you're the craziest thing, by the way. So we were in New York, right? I beat this guy one time. I'm terrible at Hearthstone. He spends 15 minutes just venting about this, right?
I was so pissed.
Later on, wait, you should tell the story. But when later on we're in the hotel, because I feel like you explain it well. When we were at the hotel and I beat him.
At Hearthstone.
Yeah.
I was molding.
Yeah, he was molding.
I was so upset.
We had to go back to the.
It's because you trash talk, and Leslie describes it. You're like you're a little chihuahua. Like you're absolutely trash at Hearthstone, and yet you're shitting on me just because you happen to like high roll.
Hey, I
and
take my
win
wins
in
so I can
one
get him,
game.
guys. I take my wins so I can get him.
Anyway, so I would change that about you. Like, I just make you more like an average player, so you could like, like I know you're good at these things, but it feels like I feel stupid now.
I think the worst, and because we're practicing as duos for this tournament, and the thing is, I'll be like, oh, Leslie, you should do this. And her gut will tell her, like, not like, oh, like, do I want to do that? And the problem is, I think you listen to me when
so
I've actually done
much when I shouldn't have.
Yeah,
sometimes.
and I'll be honest, sometimes I just have done.
And I lose because I listen to you sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes I make bad plays.
Sometimes
I don't know what
my
I'm
gut
doing.
decision is the right one. Anyways.
I'm not that. I'm not that good.
Well, you'll tell me things as the rope is burning. So every turn there's a rope that burns, and it tells you when there's 20 seconds left, and it goes like.
My favorite thing is I love to send minions over to her to 3-star them for her right as the rope.
And then she just freaks out.
Yeah.
It's so
It
funny.
takes them off your board, and then she's like, and then Leslie has just a pure pepe, but I was just like, ah!
He does it when there's like 5 seconds left in the turn, basically alternating my entire turn to like, I have played a card. When he sends, basically if you triple a card in the game, your partner can send you a card, but if it triples, it'll take it off your board and become a new card that you have to play again. But if he's going to do it, you should do it when there's like 50 seconds left in the round. No, he does it when there's 5. So I have my whole board. I'm sipping my pina colada. I'm ready for the match.
Pina colada?
Yes, I'm relaxed. And then and I'm like, and he's like, oh, sorry, hope this doesn't make this too dank. And he sends the card, and I'm like, and my pina colada falls all over the floor.
Wait,
I have to pull.
he's aware of it? I thought you did it by accident.
No, he does it on purpose.
You just pre-do it, you go, sorry, it doesn't make it too dank.
Yes, he says, sorry, hope this doesn't make it too dank. Boom.
Bro pulls the pin on the grenade and just watches.
Yes, he does it intentionally. Okay, and then for you, so many things.
So many things.
The eggs in the pantry is a new red
That's
flag.
normal.
Bro put eggs in the pantry, not the refrigerator, in the pantry the other day.
You don't refrigerate eggs, bro.
You,
So I had an
you do
wait.
refrigerate
You
eggs.
like warm eggs?
You,
Do you eat them chilled?
yeah.
If they're hard boiled.
Yeah, no, I thought that somebody had drunkenly placed the eggs back and put them on the pantry. I gasped. I audibly gasped, and I'm like, there's no way that these warm eggs, like, and so I come out, and you're like, I've done that.
I've never refrigerated an egg in my life, ever. And I've lived 30 years. Freshly 30 years, though.
You have survived somehow. So anyway, that's
explains a
it.
lot.
Carry on.
What was that meant to me?
If I was to change one thing about Ellum, I would equalize our heights, like just shave off a few inches from him. Now, not for the reason you think, not so I can be 6 foot. That's whatever. I'd even just bring it down to my height because I would love to see Ellum try to like insult me and banter with me when he can't rely on height.
I do.
You
It
do
is my
always
low blow.
You resort to it.
It is my
every
low
time.
blow of like if I can't think of an insult, I would
Well,
just
you're
call him short.
Yeah, and see, and here's the thing. He even says it's my. He even says, oh, it's my low blow, and he doesn't even think to go, but you are pretty low, right? Like he doesn't even see the like one.
Are you critiquing me right now?
Yeah, you could have.
The low-hanging fruit. You're not even seeing any fruit.
Because it's out of desperation.
See?
What the?
Like, thank
Why
you.
are you going
He's
at
not,
me?
That's what I'm saying. He's taunting. He doesn't even do the. He has so
The
many
most
good ones.
basic ones. It's just like, whew, you're not even. You just.
I thought you were an ally.
I think
To
he's
tall
went over his
people?
head, too.
To me.
I am. I'm helping you here.
Leslie, I think what you just said went over his head. Which, granted, will get on the FAA's radar, but
Okay, that went over my head.
Yeah, well,
What's
yeah,
the FAA?
Federal Aviation, was it? Yeah.
Okay, like I'm supposed to know what
Yeah,
the
like the
FAA
FA
is.
Cup,
Okay.
like a soccer thing.
How
What is
about
that?
FAA is like kind of, it's pretty colloquially known.
Colloquial?
Don't.
The hell is a
Just
colloquial? Is that a Pokemon?
And you would change.
Actually,
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to imagine a world where you guys are like both the same height.
what if there was a world where
6'1",
he was my height and I was his height?
Oh, I'd be unstoppable.
And that would be very fitting.
I
what do
would
you mean?
be unstoppable. Oh my god.
Why are you saying
Yeah,
it like
sorry,
that?
why?
He's like, this is such a shame.
he's
God
going-
had to nerf me somehow.
He's going through the
Yeah.
timeline like Doctor Strange going through the multiverse. Like, wow.
No, literally. When God made me, it was like, I can't be tall. Also, pancreas doesn't work.
Oh, are you okay? The diabetes got you down. Insulin?
Oh.
It's like my virtual. I'm
Is-
like, maybe
up-
we
she's
could
upping.
Photoshop some insulin in my hand.
She's
Insulin?
upping.
Thank you so much.
You got that, JHP, right?
Actually, don't drink insulin. It doesn't help.
I have a group one for both of you, actually.
Oh.
Unanimous one.
That you changed about both of us.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
What is it?
So it's got to the point. So I yap. I talk a lot. Okay.
Oh my God.
I talk a lot. And see, they both know this is going.
tuning you
and
out.
there'll be times, especially on stream, right? I'll be talking and I'll ask a question. Both of them will just say nothing. So I'll be like, okay.
I'm
And-
overstimulated,
and
Josh.
it happens IRL as well, where I'll just be talking and they'll both just not reply to me. I'm like,
No,
okay.
no, he's making this sound like we're just mean people. Okay, this is
Background
completely
noise
deserved.
right here.
It's deserved. It's because he talks so much that you have to pick and choose eventually what you're going to respond to. If I respond to absolutely everything you say, I will never stop talking either. Because you're always
what yappers, bro.
Okay, I respond. It's not like I don't match I match it.
You do.
Somebody gonna match my nasty. Somebody gonna match my freak. I have to pick a point where I'm like, and then also I can't input that much. Like my brain is only, I'm only human. Okay, so I'm inputting and then I hit a wall.
After all, don't put the blame on.
Oh.
You're interrupting me
Yeah, what the
as
hell,
I'm
man?
speaking. Do you not see the problem with that?
I'm so sorry.
Okay, I'm a woman. I've been spoken over my whole
So you-
life.
so you hate
If
women.
could
So you hate
just
women, Blau.
Please let me speak. Thank you.
I think you're an ally.
So,
Sorry, Leslie, please continue.
Thank you so much. So you speak too much. You talk too much, and that
Wait,
is.
what?
and that's how I cope, And sometimes I might shut down, but I'm not. It's just too much. And then I'll respond. Give me a cool down period, maybe.
Is that okay? Okay, fine. Cool down periods. Okay.
But I love when you speak, and it's just not. It's just sometimes there is too much.
Every morning now I get the hello, bruv.
Yeah, I like it. Hello, bruv.
Hello.
It's nice. Ellum is just you don't have a social battery that drains. You have
no.
you have a permanently charged social
I'm
battery.
like a puppy.
I don't understand. So you just don't have you don't ever feel like, oh my God, this is too much socializing for
Not
me?
really. There's times where I might quiet down a bit, but like in the morning, for example, right? I am charged up, right?
Yeah.
So my room is like the kind of like lower part, but I hear when anyone wakes up, right?
we know.
So I'm sat there just waiting for like noise. So I'm like, I hear Leslie's door open. I'm like, so I just run. I'm like, hello. She's
Yeah.
like, hello.
It's cute. He says he greets every morning. I'll let you. There's no sneaking around the house. A floorboard is creaking. Ellum's door's flying open. Hello, bruv. Good morning, sunshine. How are you? I'm like, morning, Ellum.
The more time I spend around Ellum, the more it makes me feel like a black cat. Like I'm slowly going to black cat energy as he goes to like golden retriever energy.
There's like times when like I'll see him. I'm like, hello, Blau, and he'll just completely ignore me.
Oh my God! No, literally, like when we all met up to come to the compound, I'm trying to like read the what was it, House of the Dragon subreddit, and I'm trying to catch up on my memes, and he's just yapping at me. I'm like, bro, I just want to look at these memes.
I was
like,
trying
we have
to
a podcast.
I was
today,
trying
we
to
can
talk to him.
about
I was trying to talk to him yesterday, and he's not replying to me. He's just playing away on his tablet, right? And he's like, maybe I'm not replying to you because I'm trying to play my Deep Blue on Hearthstone. It was the nerdiest response he's ever done, but I loved it.
Oh yeah, he was like yelling for.
Maybe
like,
I'm just trying to optimize my Naga build. Let's go.
Well, because you have to play. Okay, if you have a 3
See?
No,
This is what he does.
You need to play the Deep Blue
no
before you
talking
restart.
Hearthstone. All right, thank you
Sorry.
so much.
Sorry.
Very good, thank you. Oh, that's the questions. Thank you for coming to another episode of We Three Thieves. I'm cutting them off. I'm cutting you guys off. The episode's long. JHP's got to edit. It's a lot of stuff. Okay.
Sorry.
Say thank you so much. Don't forget to follow Blau and Ellum on their respective social media. Shout out for coming back as returning guests. If you want to ask questions on a future We Three Thieves, please follow our social media everywhere at 100 Thieves on wherever there is social media. So it's like Instagram, X, YouTube, Reddit, and stay tuned. And then you'll be able to be one of these questions potentially. Other than that, thank you so much. Shout out Lexus, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.